Hi folks, Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. This is one of the most important things you can take and do is do YouTube marketing. The future really is YouTube. More and more people are turning, and video I should say for that matter, more and more people are turning away from the cable and the satellite and everything, cutting the cord and finding other means of entertainment. Now, being a YouTube star is really great. You can get money from AdSense, which is good. YouTube will, the more money and traffic, of course, you make for them, the more they'll advance your videos and feature them, etc., etc. Videos are also great for your blog. They're much easier to edit. If anything, I can sit down and pound out a video for my blog very quickly and very easily. But for me to type a blog and type it out and then edit it 50 million times, ugh, I hate that, and the misspells and all that stuff. The great thing about doing video blog posts is you can't really misspell them. Pretty cool. So the other thing is YouTube and doing videos is a great way to make money and promote your blog, get traffic to your blog, etc., etc. And of course, you use YouTube to host it. There's a lot of different ways to do this, but we'll get into this. You can see here that my blog or my YouTube account has over 230,000 video views and over 2,199 subscribers, almost 2,200. Now, I didn't get those because I make really great videos or viral videos or videos that just take off, etc., etc. That's hard-earned subscribers and video views. Now, every time someone watches one of my videos, that I'm hooked in with YouTube as a YouTube partner, and I get AdSense money for when people click and interact with the commercials or advertisements on YouTube. Now, when you consider that people are also going to my blog and I drive traffic to my blog, they're watching the videos on my blog, so I'm making money off of my blog in that element of watching the YouTube videos that are posted and embedded there. So some real important things that I'm going to share with you here. Most people don't know that a majority of the people that are successful on YouTube actually game the system. They send out marketing and they market on YouTube to get people to come do their views and subscribe to their channels. So let's talk about, this is the first video we'll do in a series on how to get traffic to your YouTube. Now, one of the most important things you should do, because we've seen a lot of our smaller clients getting this, is check into your settings to see, and sometimes you'll just have a message from YouTube offering you to join their YouTube Business Partner program. So you want to take a look and see if in here you have monetization, or in your account you have some sort of invite from YouTube to join their account. Real important that you want to take and do that. Now, you can link AdSense here to your account, so that's one thing you can take and do if you have the ability to monetize through YouTube. So check and see if that's in here. If it is, go through the process of setting it up, and if you need help, contact me. I can show you how to set it up. But it's pretty easy. You just basically connect your Google AdSense account. Hopefully you have one, and you connect that to your monetization. You go through a bit of a process that they put you through with Google. But if you have the ability to become a YouTube partner, do it. You definitely want to take and become a YouTube partner so that you can make money off of AdSense. It's not a lot of money that you're going to take and make off of AdSense. You're not going to make billions of dollars. You probably won't be able to quit your day job. But it'll make money for something you're doing already. And like I say, one of the best things you can do is if you're doing blog posts, or say you're one of those people that's like, Chris, I don't have time to do blog posts. Do a video blog post. The great thing about the iPhone and most of these Android phones is they can record in 720, they can record in 1080p, HD. You can just do an easy, quick video of maybe what you think or what your ideas are. Post it on YouTube, post it on your blog, and away you go. You're in business. I think it's a great resource for making money for your blog. Now let me show you how we game that and how a lot of people that are successful on YouTube game it. One of the programs we use is called Toolbox. Now unfortunately it won't work on Mac. It will only work on PCs. But stay with me here. Okay. Now Toolbox is a program that'll cost you, I think, about 20 bucks to set up. It's $9 a month. They even have an affiliate program if you want to join that, so you can refer your friends and make up some of the money that you're going to take and get. If you get some pretty good traffic on your YouTube videos, it will pay for itself based upon what you're going to get from AdSense. I make about $150, $200 a month off of AdSense off my videos, so so it definitely pays for the $10 a month that we pay for this. Now, this is the way that we've taken some of our clients and all the way up to 200 views. Now, with the Toolbox program, you can download a free trial. Now, if you have a Mac computer, unfortunately, you can't use the program with Mac. Here's what you want to do. The way YouTube works is they only allow you to send a certain amount of marketing through their system within a 24-hour and actually within an hour-by-hour basis. The best thing you can do is, if you've got a Mac, get an old PC, just a junker PC, something from the pawn shop, garage sale, whatever the case may be. Get an old PC, put it on your network, run Toolbox on it, and just let the sucker run 24 hours a day. You'll have to check into it 2 or 3 times a day to do new searches and set it going on. But the great thing about this, and most of the systems I'm going to teach you, is if you set this up on your computers, let it run 24/7, it's going to do all the marketing and work for you, and you're not going to have to be online 24/7 doing stuff. This maybe will take up to 15 minutes to maybe a half an hour of your day, tops, depending upon what you're searching for and how many names you're getting back. Okay, so we'll get into that and how that works. So download the system, put it on your computer. You can try it the first time. You don't have to pay for it. I think it'll send out 5 different things. We'll show you one of the ways we're going to use it now. Okay, and believe me, those people that are successful on YouTube, this is how they did it. So if you want to be successful on YouTube, use this. Okay, folks, so now we have the program with the Toolbox is taken and opened here. And like I said, if you have a Mac computer, just get a computer run in the background and do this, a PC computer. That's all you need to have it do. So there's some different ways to go ahead and market when you come in here. But we're going to cover the #1 way that we do it, and we'll do some videos later that will talk about some of the other things you can do. And you can probably spend some time learning how this is. They've got a great tutorial system with Toolbox, but this is how we use it in a fashion where the great thing is you can just check it 2 or 3 times a day to make sure it's running. Run it 24/7, because you can only send a certain amount of invites to people to come check out your channel and follow you back or subscribe to you back. And every hour is a key hour in getting those invites out, and you just want to run this 24/7. So what we do is up here in search, gather from search results, we put in a search term. Now usually what you want to do is copy from other videos that are like yours, that have marketed some product or service that's like yours, that you want to get people that are interested in that venue. Let's say you market some, I don't know, information on Facebook or something like that. Maybe that's what your blog's about, is Facebook. You want to find other people that like the Facebook, YouTube videos that are on YouTube, and get those people to also like your brand. It's just a very simple trick of saying, well, if people like this brand, they'll probably like my brand too, since the brand is similar. So you would type in, you know, Facebook in here, whatever your thing is. If you're an affiliate marketer, you might want to target affiliate marketing in here. So you can target those people that are looking at videos. Basically, this is going to go in and search for users that like those sort of elements. So what you're going to do is you can search by several different elements here: date added, relevance, view count, and rating. We usually go by view count. That'll get you the highest return. And of course, they'll get people that will give you the best, the people that want to watch, and the successful videos, of course, that will gather users from them. So once you go ahead and click it, it's going to bring up your search results. And in the search results, you're basically going to keep track of users that you've gathered that you've not made before. What Toolbox does is it keeps a list. You're building a list right now of people that you want to send to and people that you have sent to previously on YouTube. So what it's going to do is it's only going to gather people that you haven't gathered before. It keeps track of people that you've sent stuff to, so that you can't spam them by constantly sending them friend requests, subscriber requests in YouTube. Okay, so it keeps you out of trouble. There's several different ways you can filter this. You can filter this across a number of different ways based upon whether or not they have subscribers, based upon their contacts, videos. We usually just search for users who logged in the past year. You can do a month too. Sometimes we'll do that for clients depending upon what they want. Those are important because obviously there's a lot of dead accounts on YouTube, although YouTube just recently came out and said they are not going to they're going to kill a bunch of old dead accounts. So that's hopefully going to clean that up. What you're going to do is you're going to hit start gathering, and that's going to go in and start gathering users that you can take and send to. It'll take about 10-15 minutes. It's a no-brainer. You can just click the button. You can go back to another browser thing, whatever you're doing on the web, etc., etc. Just let it do its little gathering program. Then from there, what you're going to take and do is it'll tell you that it's stopped gathering, it's done gathering, and it'll have the numbers for you of the people that it wants to take and send out for you. So let's see if we can go to that. Okay, so now as we go to that, here it's going to put us back into the toolbox menu. Okay, what you're going to do there is you're going to do add contacts for friend requests. Now what this is going to do is take the list that we developed of all those people, and it's going to send them a friend request. It's going to say, hey, I like your stuff, I want to be your friend, blah, blah, blah. When they get the video, or when they get that request on usually their email or their channel for YouTube, a lot of people that are active users of YouTube are going to come back to you. They're going to respond to that friend request, and they're going to hopefully subscribe to you. They're going to comment on your channels and hopefully become someone who watches your videos. Real important getting your views. Most people will at least come and watch the channel view that you have with your main video on it. We'll take a look at that in a second. So here you can see we've got a total of 71 recipients this is going to send out to. I didn't pull this for very long, obviously. Now, there's a delay that Toolbox use. There's certain delays and rules that Google's YouTube has where you can't send, every second a friend request. You can't spam the system. And what's really great about Toolbox's system is they won't let you do it either. So just leave the settings as they are in here. Just let Toolbox, whatever they download or whatever the settings are. You can back these off if you feel that you're hitting it too hard. You won't get in trouble using the system that they set in here. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on Start Sending, and what Toolbox will do is they'll start sending out friend requests to everybody. This thing is great. You'll see you'll see traffic coming where people come check you out. You'll see comments coming, etc., etc. I'm going to go ahead and stop this and close this out for the purpose of what we're doing. When it's done, it will pop up and say, "Hey, you're done sending," and then you have to go find more names and put them in. If you're searching for stuff and doing it right, you can search for about 1,000 names, load them into your system, and then you can send out the friend requests. And like I say, just let this thing run 24/7 in the background. If you're on a PC that's fairly fast, let it run in the background of your computer. Just go about your day and do your other stuff. When people come to your channel, make sure that you have something really good on your channel that promotes either your blog, or who you are or what you do. Okay, so make sure that on your channel you have a really good video up of what your brand is, what your product is. This is most important because when you send out those friend requests, they're going to come see what you're about. This is what they're going to see, and they're going to decide whether or not you're going to follow your channel, etc., etc. You can see here, I don't know if the comments will show on this page. This is the new version of YouTube. So what will happen is people will come and they'll leave comments on your channel. You'll see an explosion of comments, which is great. You'll see an explosion of YouTube videos, and it will really be awesome for you. And you can do this for $10 a month. It can work in the background. Maybe take 5 to 10 minutes of your day. Let it run overnight. Just put it on a dummy computer and let it run 24/7, and you'll get these kind of views in your videos. And the better your YouTube channel does, the more likely YouTube's going to move you up the ladder. So that's video 1 of our YouTube marketing videos. Thanks for coming by, folks.